Hi everyone, I'm Lona Leugers, owner, vice president, and luxury buyer specialist for Leugers Real Estate Advisors. Here's another home buying tip for you as promised. When you're purchasing a home, you want to make sure that you have a buyer specialist to represent your interest in the transaction. I equate this to going on trial for murder. If you were going on trial for murder, you definitely would not call the prosecuting attorney to represent you. So why would you call the listing agent to represent you in one of the single largest investments that you're going to make in your lifetime? Make sure you hire a buyer specialist that has your best interest at heart. This service does not cost you anything as it's paid for by the seller, and we have access to many properties that don't show up on the MLS anywhere or on any other search website. In our industry, we call these pocket listings. So if you have any questions, just give me a shout. My information's on the bottom of the screen, and we'll get someone in touch to help you right away. I'm Lona Leugers, Leugers Real Estate Advisors, Jones & Co. Realty. Thanks for watching.
Whether you're looking to buy a home now or you're just curious about what's out there are many websites that promise to give you what you're looking for. However, in today's market, using these sites to find your next home might mislead you into thinking you're seeing every available property that could meet your needs and match your budget. But what you can't see is what these sites won't tell you, is that there are dozens, if not hundreds of better homes at better prices hidden in plain sight. So before making one of the biggest decisions in your life, you want to be absolutely certain you're seeing all of your available options, right? Because if you ask any real estate expert, they will tell you the nicest homes and the best deals always go quick, regardless if the market is up or down. This means you are always in a race against smart home buyers who know what they want and have been prepared by an expert to take immediate action in order to get it. Yes, what we're talking about is selection. Just like your taste for cars, clothes, and music, there is a house out there that uniquely fits with who you are and where you are in your life. Now, your problem won't be getting excited about moving into this perfect home, but rather it will be finding it fast before someone else while buying it at the lowest possible price. So, contrary to popular belief, finding an expert certified to advise you on all of your options while preparing you to act fast is critically more important now than previously ever understood. Here's another way to look at it. You wouldn't show up to represent yourself in court or hire an attorney who lacks expert credentials. Because like the legal process, unknowingly choosing an agent who isn't certified in the home buying process can unnecessarily cost you tens of thousands in closing fees, repairs, and other expenses. But most importantly, it can cost you your dream home. So as someone who is looking, what can you do to ensure when you're ready to buy, you find an expert who is trained and certified to find your perfect home at the perfect price before someone else grabs it? Thankfully, research conducted by the National Association of Expert Advisors, an independent members-only organization, has isolated 81 unique variables that occur during the home buying process that result in perfect homes at the perfect price going to the fastest buyers. Members of this organization are educated beyond your average agent. These professionals rigorously train to become certified home buying advisors and members of the association by demonstrating their mastery of the home buying process. These experts are trained and tested to follow a proven, repeatable home buying system that categorizes the 81 unique variables into 7 distinct home buying steps to give you an unfair competitive advantage in today's new real estate economy. The first step to gaining this advantage starts with having a smart home buying strategy. Like any plan or strategy, it is designed to predict problems. In this case, ones that stand in the way of you finding and buying your perfect home. Unfortunately, most buyers don't know they have this option and start the buying process completely wrong. They unknowingly put themselves at a significant disadvantage, which prevents them from seeing all of their options and are at risk of overpaying for the home they choose. This mistake typically occurs when a buyer sees an attractive property online, from the street, or in an advertisement, and then calls or emails the agent for more information. From what seems like the logical thing to do, can actually be a trap, because it doesn't matter if it's new construction or an existing home. You're guaranteed the agent on the other side is paid to sell their properties, not to help you find the perfect one at the perfect price. A smart home buyer knows this. And a smart home buyer has a smart home buying strategy that starts by contacting a certified advisor to represent their best interests, not contacting someone else who's paid to indulge in their own. If you look at the numbers, they tell the same story. 90% of homebuyers say they did not have a buyer representation disclosure presented to them in writing before working with their agent. This is probably why 68% of those surveyed said they were not satisfied with their real estate agent's home buying process. So when you meet with a certified home buying advisor, you'll know they're working for you, using a process proven to find you the perfect home. They are trained to evaluate your timing and motivations. They are prepared to stop you from buying out of pure emotion and help you evaluate your purchase as a long-term investment. And they're ready to match you to the most number of available homes that meet your needs. Can you see why working with a certified home buying advisor is in your best interest? Because as you'll find out, a smart home buying strategy prepared by a certified advisor can position you to be the accepted offer at the lowest possible price, regardless if other buyers are bidding on it. Now that you know the benefits of becoming a smart home buyer and working with a certified expert to find your perfect home, you can now remove the risks and gain your unfair competitive advantage by having a smart home buying strategy prepared for you. Again, this strategy evaluates your timing and motivations, stops you from buying out of pure emotion, and helps you purchase your home as a long-term investment, and, of course, matches you to the most number of available homes that meet your needs. Only members of the National Association of Expert Advisors are certified to provide you this valuable service. Look and ask for their credentials. You are never under any obligation to buy a home, and even if you've already started looking, it's not too late to contact an advisor to provide you a strategy for the rest of the way. It takes only minutes to start, but the results will reward you for years to come. Look for the seal of approval, and to have this agent help you, enter your information now. Your local certified home buying advisor will then be able to help you find the perfect home at the perfect price.